Let's create one more tutorial in Autodesk Fusion. In this video, you'll learn to use the extrude, fillet, hole, chamfer, mirror, and rib. So open the Fusion and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will select the top plane and make this sketch. We will make the base first. So the base is a rectangle, 70 millimeters by 60 millimeters, and we will extrude this 7.5 millimeters. So open the Fusion, go to create a sketch, select the top plane, select the 2-point rectangle, center rectangle, click here in the midpoint, 60 millimeters by 70 millimeters, and press OK. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, the distance here is 7.5 and press OK. In the corners, we have a fillet with 15 millimeters of radius. So go to fillet, select this edge here. The radius here, 15 millimeters, and press OK. Now we will create this hole here, but we'll make the reference first. So to create the reference, we will create a rectangle with a construction line. This rectangle has 30 by 40 millimeters. So select this face, go to create a sketch, select the 2-point rectangle, center rectangle, construction line, 30 by 40 millimeters. Press OK. Finish the sketch. The diameter of this hole is here, 12 millimeters, and we have a chamfer here and here with 1 millimeters of chamfer. So go to hole and the placement from sketch, select this point here. And the extended type, select the all, holy tape type simple, holy tape type simple, holy type simple, and the diameter here is 12 millimeters and press OK. And go to modify, select the chamfer, make a chamfer here in this edge. And in the edge of the bottom face, and the distance here 1 millimeters and the type equal distance, and press OK. And in this face here we have a cut, so we will create this cut here in the front face. Here we have a arc with 8 millimeters of radius, and the distance between these 2 points is 10 millimeters, and this cut is through all this body. So go to create a sketch, select this face, press letter P in the keyboard, selection filter, specified entity, select this face here and press OK. I will hide this body a little bit. Go to create, select 3-point arc, make an arc here, and go to constraints, select horizontal vertical, select the center of this arc and the midpoint. And go to sketch dimension, the radius here is 8 millimeters, and the distance between these 2 points is 10 millimeters. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, show the body one here, select this profile, the direction one side, extended the type, select the all, and flip the direction, operation cut, and press OK. And now we will select the front plane and make this sketch here. And the first thing that we'll make, we will create this circle here. The diameter 50 millimeters. And here we have another circle with 25 millimeters of diameter. And the distance between the center of the circle and this edge here is 5 millimeters and 29. So go to create a sketch and select the front plane. Press letter P in the keyboard, the selection filter, select the body, select this body here and press OK. And select the circle. Make a circle with 50 millimeters of diameter and another one with 25. These two circles is concentric, and go to sketch dimension, select the center of the circle and this point here, the distance here 29, and the distance here is 5. I will hide this body a little bit. And here in the bottom, we have a line here. This line is tangent with this circle. And this point here is horizontal with this one. So select line. Make a line here. This line must be tangent with this point. And go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this point here. And go to trim, cut this arc here, and cut this arc here. And now we will create this line. This line is tangent with the circle and coincident at this point here. So select line, click here in this point, make a tangent line here. If your line is not tangent, you can go to constraint, select tangent here, select the line and select the circle. And here go to trim, cut this arc here. And we made this profile. So finish the sketch, show this body here. And the thickness of this area is 10 millimeters. So we'll make this extrusion here. So go to extrude, select this profile, the direction symmetric, measurement whole length, and the distance here 10 millimeters. Operation join and press OK. And now we will create this part here, this profile. So to create this profile, we will select this face here to create a sketch. So go to create a sketch, select this face, press letter P in the keyboard. The selection filter, specify the entities, select this face here and press OK. And here we will create this arc. This arc is tangent with this circle and tangent with this arc. And the radius here is 6.25. And the distance between the center of this arc and this point here is 2.5 millimeters. So go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, click here and this arc here and click in this circle, make an arc here. Go to constraint, select the tangent, select this arc and this one, and select this arc and this circle. And here make sure that this point is coincident with this arc. So go to constraint, select the coincident, select this point and this arc here. Just to check the dimension here, 6.25. And here select the center of this arc and this point here. The distance here is 2.5 millimeters. Now in the bottom here, we will create a line. And this point here is horizontal with this point. And here we have an arc with 10.13 millimeters of radius. So select the line here, make a line here, and click with the left button and hold this button to create this arc. And now go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this point here. Make sure that this line is tangent with this arc and go to horizontal and vertical again, select this point and this point here. And go to sketch dimension. This arc has 10.13 millimeters of radius. And go to sketch dimension, select this point and select the bottom edge here. Just to check the dimension, 6.37. And we made this profile. We will extrude this profile 5 millimeters. It will be 5 because we made 10 millimeters here. So we have 5 millimeters to this side and 5 millimeters in this side. So finish the sketch, go to extrude, the distance here 5 millimeters, operation join and press OK. And go to create, select the mirror, the object type, select the features, the object, select this extrude, and the mirror plane, select the front plane. And press OK. We made this one. And here we have a fillet with 3 millimeters of radius. So go to fillet, select this edge here, and this edge here, 3 millimeters of radius, and press OK. And now we will create this rib here. So to create this rib, the right plane is in the center of this body, and this rib has 8 millimeters of thickness. And here we will create this line here, the distance between this point and this face, 15 millimeters, and the angle 135 degrees. So select the create a sketch and select the right plane. Press letter P in the keyboard and select this edge here and select this face here and press OK. I will hide this bar a little bit. Select line, click here in this line here, make a line here, and go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point and this face here is 15 millimeters, and the angle here is 135 degrees. Finish the sketch, show the body one here, go to create and select rib. The profile, select this line here, the thickness 8 millimeters, the thickness direction symmetric, and press OK. And go to mirror, the object type, select the features, the object, select this rib, and the mirror plane, select the front plane, and press OK. And to finish this part, we need to create some chamfers. And the chamfer here, 1 millimeters, and the rib, and the chamfer here and here, 0.5 millimeters. So go to modify, select the chamfer, select this edge here, this one, and this one, 0.5 millimeters, and add selection set, select this edge and this one, the chamfer here 1 millimeters, and press OK. We made this one. So here we finish your exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.